The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabbat. So the Texas Rangers were not in the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real hunger around this team, Chris, and with the fan base, they really think they've got a shot to make some noise this year.
They do, Boog, and I don't think that's unrealistic. They made some nice moves in the offseason, tried to build up their roster, and now they look primed for a big year. Of course, that's not a guarantee of success. We've seen teams go on big spending sprees in the offseason in the past and just not back it up once the games start, but they look like a real contender to me.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Now fly ball to right center. Carter tracks it down for the out.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there, and it's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. So here's Scherzer. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Young makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Welcome back. Getting the nod in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you look for here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Leody Taveras. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, And a quick out, number one. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first with one gone. Seager stands in now. And that one wrapped foul. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. And the 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Seager swings, rips one to right. Castellanos ranges back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. One home run shy of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger. An Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Scherzer deals. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Turner now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and there's 2 away.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at-bat until that final pitch, and as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Here comes a pitch. Out there to center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He was late there. Strike 1. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick
Castellanos, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. In the air, out towards left center. Taveras makes the grab, 1 away.
The catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Seager. Save! Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Rojas hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1. That one pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark, you're a little late.
Scherzer gets the punch out. That's the third out. Phillies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The wind of the pitch.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90.
Oh, he gloves it, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Josh Young. Slice the other way and foul. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and there's one away. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Evan Carter at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. 2 outs. Swings through that high fastball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back. Steps to the plate.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Mark.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Low makes the play. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Harper now. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Ripped to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Now battling the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Trey Turner with a chance now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up?
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Here comes Harper around third. 1 run is in. Flying around third is Turner. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Alec Bohm. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike one. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taveras makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. Wheeler back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball to right. Castellanos pulls it down, and there's one down. Tries to get back and save.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. And there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Now the 0-1. Ripped to first, caught, puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rangers nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. To the right side, he takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Young hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott.
Stop.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Base hit center field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one lifted to left. Schwarber hauls it in, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the air, left field. Schwarber in pursuit. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Reached on an infield single his first time. Right side. Castellanos makes the play, and that is that. Rangers lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Top. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Bounce to third, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. That set a Petco Park record for distance. Trey Turner at the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Hard on the ground to first. takes it himself. That's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. Stepping in, Josh Young. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Number 32.
And stepping in is the speedy Evan Carter. Rocketed out towards right center. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Carter caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. Fly ball down the line. Schwarber in pursuit. Brings it in. And that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Real Muto in the box again. Takes a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the air, right side. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2.
Nevada, the designated hitter. Johan.
Next is the designated hitter, Johan Rojas. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Scherzer gets the punch out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they lead at 3-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So now it's Corey Seager. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with one gone. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is gone. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Base is empty with 2 away. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The 0-1. On the ground to short, Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. There's the strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And now Brandon Marsh, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. And now here is Harper. That's in there. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Back now, new pitcher. Roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Bellotti.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Harper squeezes it, and there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Looking to get the tying run on base. Schwarber in pursuit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos gets under it. And there's two down. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Full extension, makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch, not close. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-2. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to.
Trey Turner now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one hit to right. Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So digging in, Alec Bohm. There's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next pitch is popped up. Simeon settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto, and that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Boom, off of first with 2 away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. He is safe. And a run-of-the-mill grounder turns into an inside-the-park home run. Not a proud moment for the defense. Now here is Johan Rojas. And that's in there for strike one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Harper takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, a chance at his first save of the year. So they're down to their final out. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. To third, and that's a fair ball. Low around third. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in the play. And in at second with an RBI double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Marcus Semien. Chopped to third. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Ezekiel Duran digs in now. Line drive. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Josh Young will hit next. Trying to deliver as the hero. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, you can call it goal line defense. You got the tying run at third, the winning run at second base. All it would take is a bloop to win this ball game for the other team. But somehow, pitcher managed to make his pitch. They got through this one, a nail-biter, but a very great win. Heartbreaking on one side, exhilarating on the other side.